Hey everybody, today we are going to do a quick demo on how to use Adobe Rush for speed, which is like the number one reason why I love Adobe is my ability to adjust the speed. We're going to look at how to include transitions, so a dissolve, a white, there's slides as well, and I can show you how to adjust individual ones too, so you're not stuck with the same transition on both sides of the clip. And then the last piece we're going to do is I'll show you how to transform or zoom in on a piece. So it's really easy and I'm excited to show you. Let's dive in. Okay, let's dive in. We're on our phone, we're opening up Rush, we're opening up our camera roll, and we're finding the one clip that we're going to use. This is my new thing. Every day I'm doing 50 sets of push-ups and I'm filming myself, and really I'm telling the story of how great of a dog I have. So here we're just looking at the clip. It's too long when we just do it in the full speed. It takes 5 minutes. Nobody wants to sit there and watch me for 5 minutes doing push-ups. So first off, when I filmed, I got some stuff in the front that I just am gonna trim off. So that's what I just did. Now I'm going to go to the end because there's a cute little part with my dog. And so I'm going to slow that piece down. So I'm going to separate that. So I wanted to show you that you can separate the clips. You want to do that before you adjust the speed. So the speed here, I just increased it by 1,000%. I did it all the way up. That gets my clip from 5 minutes down to about 30 seconds. Now I'm playing around with the transitions. So I hit transitions. You can see there's a wipe left, wipe up. There's shade from white, shade from black, push left, push right, push up, push down. There's lots of different options. I started with the push left and I actually didn't like it. Or I think push up. Yeah, so I did not like that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the front part of the transition. You can see I do that, and then I just changed it to white. What this does is it just changes the first transition. So I'm going through and I'm going to the second half. So when you hit transition, it always hits the beginning and the end of the clip, and then you can change that piece as well. So that went to a dissolve. This is a pretty fast demo, so hopefully you guys can go through this again. But yeah, this allows me to adjust the transitions. Transitions are great when you have different clips. If you zoom in, if you slow down, if you want people to get their attention a little bit. Here I just went into transform and I zoomed into about 150%. That really frames my dog well. I want to test it. I want to see. Not too close for me, which is good, but close enough that you can see how darling she is. Okay, so that was our zoom in. We've got our transitions. We've edited the clip so that it's the right length, and we've got the front and the back of the stuff off that we don't want. We're just gonna run through everything. What I decided is that last clip, I'm gonna speed that up because I don't need it to be just at the regular percent. For the style of video this is, it's just something that's a little nugget of fun and a little nugget of inspiration. But I did slow down Bear a little bit so you can see how awesome she is. But that still gets us from 5 minutes to about 30 seconds. And I hit export. So just like in Adobe Premiere, the clip will render. Once it renders, it will export. The export goes into your photo library, which for me is my Apple iPhone library, and I'll be able to click over to my iPhone library to hit play. So let's go ahead and see how this looks. It's usually the first one. It always is the first one. Here we go. I'm on day 12 of these. They are not easy, but it's really, really fun. And I have the most amazing friends who are doing this with me too. So it keeps me going, except for that moment. I didn't want to go anymore. Okay, so we're almost done. I've got 10 more. And then we'll zoom in to see cute bear. Yes, and then I walk away and we zoom out. So it's really easy process to do, especially once you get used to it. You'll find that that this is just second nature, and it's actually something so fun that I find that I do in my pastime when I'm just kind of relaxing. It's just a really fun way to be creative. It's a fun way to get things done, and it's so easy because it has your mobile phone right there. Know that when you edit in Adobe Rush, you'll want to be on some solid Wi-Fi, especially when you plan to export, because it does require some bandwidth there. And always make sure you get a phone that has enough space in it, because you're going to be having so much fun with this process and projects that you create that you will want to have space so that you can edit in Adobe and have the space on your phone. So that's it for today. Thanks so much. Good luck with your editing.